Let's go and welcome back to another week of Talking Trophies.
Yeah, we're in our new studio.
Yeah, we're in a new studio. One thing we didn't clock, I'm telling you, we've been talking about, like, listen, we need to upgrade the cameras. We need to buy new lenses. We're like, look, we got to catch up to the other guys, you know, all the other podcasts, they got studios. We're still recording in the crib. And we're like, we need to catch up to them. We need to buy new lenses and stuff. Brother, I went on the computer, I went on YouTube, I watched a big video, and all I had to do was
change the settings.
Just change one setting, and look how clear we look now.
Bro.
We look clean, bro.
This thing is looking nice.
It's looking nice. I'm telling you, the lighting's here to be good. And hey, make sure you guys do subscribe and listen.
Yes.
No, this is another one actually. We got to the subscribe is a subscribe thing, but it's the likes.
Yeah,
we need to get the likes up.
We need interaction.
No, because YouTube's a dog.
Yeah, they are. Copyright.
YouTube is a dog, and they're owned by people that I think they might be against us. You know what I mean? Because
maybe after Stacey's story.
Yeah, after look, the Matrix is against us. The Matrix is against, because every week, bro, I'm telling you, I put up a video, I work hard, and then it tells me your video has been copyrighted, and it doesn't want to share the video. It goes, this video won't be shared, or something. It says some weird thing where it doesn't, like, it just copyright. And apparently our videos can't be shared in Iran, Afghanistan, North Korea.
No way. I'm trying to go.
I'm burning because the Taliban can't watch our videos.
Nah, we want them. And Kim Jong-un.
I think Russia can't watch the videos as well. Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, probably
so, like,
China
come on,
well.
man. And China, 100%. The Chinese, they don't rate us after a review of Mama Wong. Yeah. She's burning.
Yeah,
she's
man,
burning.
that was dirty.
We ruined the relationship between the black community and the Chinese.
Yeah.
Damo, what do you got to say, man?
I have some news. It's been an emotional journey. No, it's not. Actually, you know what it is? Bro, I wanted to remind something for the Daveys.
Yeah.
For our Daveys.
Yeah.
Daveys, boys. It's that time in the year, we probably haven't touched into this. But let's talk about it. Maybe you've been going strong at the start of the year, but maybe you just need a good reminder. Get off the porn, mate.
Why is that it?
Just get off the porn.
Is that it?
Yeah. Just get off the porn.
Bro, you know what's wild, bro? That's a good reminder, firstly.
I just thought, you know what it is? We haven't talked about it probably since...
Yeah, I know.
A while.
We got to do the...
And it's just a reminder for the fellow mandem.
Yeah.
Just, get off the porn, get off the videos.
I thought you were going to break some...
Mental clarity.
I don't know.
This guy thought I was going to leave the pod.
Nah, I thought you were going to do a Rahel because you're like, hey, listen, I got some news.
Yeah.
And just leave the pod, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But good thing you're talking about that, because you know what? People do stay at home now.
Yeah.
You're at
that's
home
why.
more, it's cold.
You're staying indoors.
Yeah.
It affects your perception of women. It changes.
Yeah.
For you married men, changes your sex drive.
Yeah. Damn, that's a good reminder. I'm not gonna lie, because I was around the one, to be honest.
For the married men, bro, take wifey out, bro. Start romanticizing up again.
Yeah.
For the Davies that are on the lookout, get off the websites, mate.
Yeah, get off the websites. Put a block on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, put a block on it. There's some great accountability apps. Get around it.
Why, is there apps for people that...
There is. It's called Covenant Eyes. One of them is. So you can... It is.
Okay,
so what happens
I want to know who... Like, straight up, look, I'm not shaming. You know, these days, there's words about shaming people, you know what I mean? Shaming your habits and stuff. But... your hormones are running high as a mate. Because when you got to get on the Covenant app, just so you can slow down on the rub and
tug. So what you do is you pick one accountability person.
Yeah.
And if you hop on it, they get notified.
No.
So that way it holds someone accountable to you, and you're on that journey with someone.
Wait. Just don't worry about the journey. Whole journey single, cuz. So you're telling me if a guy's at home, cuz, and he's just like, let me have a quick rub and tug.
Yeah.
He's homeboy's like, hey yo, gets a ding and goes, hey yo, your boy's trying to...
Yeah, it says he's visited this site or whatever. This is visited at this time.
You know what I do even? If straight up, like, I'm a very trustworthy friend.
Yeah.
If my friends tell me a secret,
yeah,
I keep the secret.
Yeah.
I'm those guys. And even when the secret comes back to me, I act like that secret's brand new. But like, no way, and I think.
Yeah.
But straight up, if my homeboy makes me the guy that's the accountability guy.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing that. I'm getting that screenshot, and I'm sending it straight to the boys group chat.
Yeah.
I'm sending it straight to the boys. I'm gonna say, so and so's having a rubby.
Yeah, he's gonna calm down, mate.
And that's my way of holding him accountable.
Yeah, because you know what it is? It's like
that's wild, man.
I was watching a video on it, and it was just more so saying like, Bro, sometimes that feeling of guilt and shame can really affect someone mentally, whether it's spiritually or just even just how they interact in society. Apparently, if you do it too much, it makes you socially awkward even.
How so? Oh, no. Actually, I heard something where like you avoid eye contact and stuff.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
it's
But
just-
there's a mad technique like for people that struggle with eye contact. I learned it is when you're talking to someone and you want to intentionally make eye contact.
yeah.
Look at their left ear for like 20 seconds, left eye for 20 seconds, and then look at their right eye for 20 seconds.
Yeah.
For them, it's nothing. They won't see it, but for you, it's like it's a major shift.
Yeah,
That's
so
a good
apparently if you watch someone's, I think it's if you watch their right eye, you can actually tell if they're giving you proper eye contact.
What
Unless you got lazy eye, because then your left eye is just watching the tally.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, shout out my lazy eye people, Kaz.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you got to get that lazy eye sped up.
So you know,
There's a
so
couple people you
how-
just
it's so random that we're talking about this. I
Yeah.
watched the video yesterday on how people become like get lazy eye.
how
So basically, what happens is that your eyes have a balance,
Yeah.
and when one of them becomes a bit imbalanced, your brain decides this eye is a better eye. I'm gonna focus in on it, and that's why it becomes lazy, because your brain stops using it, and it relies on your right eye or your left eye.
how do
so
you-
the other one just drifts apart. Like this.
how do you cop the?
I think it's some people are just born with it's like their eyes aren't aligned. It's not balanced.
But there's some people with their lazy eye. If they look, like let's just say if they look right,
Yeah.
their eyes are fine. It can turn right.
Yeah.
But once it turns left,
Yeah.
it's slowing.
And this whole time I thought people were like they were finessing the system, like when they had lazy eye, like they're looking this way and they're looking that way.
Yeah.
But it's not how it works.
Yeah.
They're just looking that way and they're not seeing nothing this way.
Oh, so this eye doesn't see nothing.
You see nothing because your brain is just locked in on the right eye.
Oh, but it's crazy how the brain works because you know the brain can actually see your nose, but it chooses like your eyes can see your nose, but your brain ignores it.
Yeah.
That's wild, bro.
But you low-key can see it if you lock in.
Yeah, but hey, get off the
get off-
thing.
Yeah.
Get off the porn. Get off the
off the porn,
socials as
boys.
well. I'm going on what 2.5 months now.
Yeah.
No social media.
I might do it again. I did 6 months last year, at the start of last year to the
Yeah.
halfway point, and it's just good. You just don't care.
You know what? You know the thing I love the most. Obviously, talking trophies. Whenever we drop an episode and something is said and someone gets offended, they message me a paragraph.
Yeah. They don't
Whenever.
message me nothing.
Everyone just messages me the paragraph. Even if Damien says the most ridiculous thing, they will message me and they'll say, "Hey, I didn't like this," and they expect a response.
They
back.
want a reply.
And normally I'll hit them with a short message. I won't send the paragraph.
Yeah.
But because I'm off the thing of socials, they don't message me anymore.
Yeah.
So now I say whatever I want.
You know, Kelsey, you said someone messaged the page, "Yo, aren't you guys scared of losing your job?"
Yeah. That was my favorite. I was so happy it was messaging the page too. But I am every day. Yeah, make sure you guys do hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, like, comment, share it around. We're gonna get into how deep can it get.
Yeah, let's go. How deep can it get, man?
So if you could know the absolute truth to one question, what would it be?
That's a tough one. I don't know. I didn't even think it through. Bro, I'm still tripping out how good I look on the camera. I was just looking, when you're reading the question, guys, I was like, I look so
crazy.
good, bro.
It looks crazy.
Damn, bro. Like, we look good, man.
Bro,
How are we
this is
single?
what TD feel like, yeah.
Yeah, this is what TD we feel like every week, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
how am I single?
So if you could know the absolute truth to one question, what would it be?
If I could know the absolute truth to
About
one question.
thing, yeah.
Are aliens real? Nah, not aliens real. Because like even I want something that I'd know and I could benefit here. Like if I know aliens are real, okay, bang, we know aliens are real, but like
yeah.
that's it. Like you know what I mean? I'm thinking more like
What makes... Nah.
what are the secrets of the Illuminati or something?
Yeah.
Because you know what? I can jump on here and then make a video and then
they see it, like they rock up to your house the
and
next day
take
and
me out. But the
disappear.
thing is, I got this video out on YouTube on all platforms where I explain it. Something like that.
What's a murder mystery that never got solved? Who killed Tupac and Biggie?
Would you do that, bro? I'm not wasting the truth on that, bro.
Because
Like,
you
bro,
know
like-
why, bro? Every Lebo Aboriginal person will thank me
yeah, that's true.
because they love Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah. No one loves Tupac more than Libers and Aboriginals.
That's what I mean, bro. Shout
I'm
out.
like thinking about that. The black
Shout
community
out.
doesn't even
Nah,
like.
not anymore.
Yeah.
Shout out them.
Come on, man. Absolute truth, bro. I would go.
Or the cure to cancer.
Oh, bang. Bingo.
That's me.
Ding, ding. Yeah, I'll take that as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
the
Cure to
cure to
cancer.
cancer, cuz.
Because, but then you'd get shot by a pharmaceutical company.
But-
you'd get taken out straight away.
No,
Unless you drop like a.
No. I'm ransoming it.
What do you mean?
$1 billion.
No, but no.
And I'll reveal it.
Nah, it won't work. They'll take you out before it. I'm saying like, just drop an episode of Talking Trophies, cure the cancer, and
Right
put all
here.
the mats, and make a bunch of posts on like 100,000
And then chuck it on Twitter, chuck it on Facebook,
Yeah.
Instagram. So it just goes deep.
And then it goes deep. It goes so deep in. No Diddy that
People in Afghanistan have it.
yeah, that's a good one. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah, shout out people diagnosed with cancer, man. Stay strong, and like if we have any Deevs or Davies that experiencing the big C, that's
Let
what
us
I like.
know. We can be
That's what I
praying
like
for
to
you.
call it. Like we're praying for you, man. Like shout out to you, man.
Let us know.
What's the next one?
Next one is, who's the person you're scared of becoming? Gay.
I've been a bit sus lately, but
You beat it.
you gotta embrace it, cat.
You know how many people go to me, they go, yo, is it just me or is Ravo just been really sus lately?
Yeah,
He's just become really sus.
Cause it's just you gotta kick it a bit. You gotta be a bit. You gotta flow, bro. You gotta be a bit fluid.
yeah.
You gotta be a bit fluid. That's what it is.
Yeah. No gender.
No. But that. For me, I'd probably say.
Oh, you know what it is? I would hate to be like.
Like, is it? He says Is it you now?
No. Who's a person you're scared of becoming? So it's a version of you that you could become. I reckon a famous me.
Why is that? You love a bit of the clout cast too.
Nah, but you know what it is? I
You
feel
know,
like
we used to get a couple
fame gets
thousand
to-
views.
Fame gets to anyone.
Yeah.
You'd be aerating if you said, "Oh nah,
No.
I could become famous and I wouldn't switch up at all."
No, I'd switch up 100%. First
You know
thing
what I
I'm
mean?
doing is I'm leaving this community, and I'm like, I'm gapping. Like first thing I'm
Community, as in,
doing, just everyone, like my family too, bro. Like straight up, I'm buying my dad a crib, and I'm gapping. Like I don't want to hear you
see you
again.
later.
Because then what's going to happen is if I become rich and famous, like all African parents, my dad's going to tell me about an investment property in Africa. And we got a bit of land and we can buy stuff in Africa. And guess what happened?
Little shop.
Yeah, a little. That's my dad's
They
dream.
love a little shop. Yeah,
His-
a little
so
shop.
his dream is to go in Sudan was to have an apartment
Yeah.
above, and under the apartment is like a little milk bar.
Yeah.
So he's constantly generating
Convenience
money
store, yeah.
from everyone. But we did make the investment in Sudan, and we have a house in Sudan, and right now it's occupied by the RSF soldiers probably. I reckon the guy's having a toughie right now with his
Just at
machine
the front
gun.
with his gun,
He's just
yeah.
hiding from the army, and
Yeah.
so I'm telling you, Africa's just not the place to invest in right now.
So what's a version of you that you're scared of becoming?
Bro, you know, lately, I had this chat with my homeboy, and I'm like, Kaz, I'm becoming a bit more, and you can see it too, I chill more at home now.
Yeah, homebody.
I don't chill with my boys anymore like that, man.
Yeah.
And I was reading something, and it's like the first signs of depression is isolation, social
Yeah.
isolation for males.
Yeah.
Even though it was a female explaining a bit.
So you've
it was
had-
in a female explaining depression
For a man.
for men. Yeah. But if we do it the other way around,
We're done.
issue. But yeah, I've been thinking.
Hey, you know you've had two solid experiences of first-hand depression.
Oh, the anxiety. Nah.
You've had an anxiety attack. on
It
the
wasn't an
tram,
attack. It was a panic attack that my body
And-
did from exhaustion.
and now you're a homebody.
Yeah, man. You know what I think it is? It's maturity, man. You're getting older. That's what
Yeah,
I think. I think I'm just getting older. That's what it is.
Oh, you know what? I actually know. I heard a whole bunch of older married women that were saying into like how a man's midlife crisis is so real. So like their husband will go through this phase, and what happens is usually in their 50s, a guy will go through this phase where he's just like hating life. He doesn't like who he is now. He didn't do all these things, and apparently he's just like hard to be around with at home. And a lot of divorces happen with men when they hit their 50s.
Because the guy just wants to get a Latina girl that's 25 on the beach, and he just wants to
go Bali and
he
whatever.
wants his testosterone.
Like a lot of Aussies hit 50s, 60s,
Yeah.
and they froth Bali.
Yeah.
Bali. Divorce, pick up a young wife.
Yeah.
Like, they go through this cycle where they can't let go of the fact that they're getting old.
But I don't know, man. You need that excitement, man. I think you know what it is too. It's like, bro, as men, as guys, you know, growing up as guys, bro, we have a lot of fun. We have this like, from I'd say like 15, 14, for some even 12.
Yeah.
Until you get to about like 25, yeah. You have this like, think about the consequences later. Let's do it right now. Have fun.
Yeah.
You know,
In the moment.
kind of thing, and you end up having the best memories with your boys.
Yeah,
Like how many things like happened. We're just having a laugh, we're kicking back, and we're just doing things in the moment. And we're like, yo, this is maybe not in the moment, but like later on, you're like, fuck, that was a hectic time. Yeah. Girls
So true.
don't experience that recklessness.
Yeah.
So they don't understand when the guy gets to like the age when he's like, yo, his brain's just sensible. And he just wants to get a bit, like, just wild a bit, you know what I mean? Like, go out with his boys, hang out, grab a feed, do some drifts. Simple stuff. Just, there's this little dumb stuff that guys do, but they really appreciate it. And I think they get to older and it's like, yeah, you just spend your whole life with your kids and stuff. And you're watching these kids grow up. You've gone to work. You have one holiday a year.
Do you reckon it's because like at 50, your kids are getting to an age where it's like,
they're leaving.
They're doing the stuff that you would like. Yo, like you remember when you were doing that, and it's like you're like, fuck.
And then you just look at your missus and you're just like, fuck.
Divorce.
So, let me just get out of here. Go find a nice 21-year-old Thai girl.
Yeah.
Settle down there. Get a crib. In
crazy.
Thailand, I always see him. In Asia, I always see like. I always end up having a conversation with an Aussie guy that's married to a Thai girl. He's got like 2 kids. Looking after their kids.
Yeah.
And he's got like his kids are all grown up.
I worked with one at the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. The guy got like divorced, got a new wife, and he's happy as he's like, yeah, this new wife's young. She takes care of me. She doesn't only just take care of me, but she takes care of my family, my kids.
And the thing is, like overseas, they're not too fussed about like the requirements of a man. It's just to provide.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not as high maintenance as here. Over there, it's just like pay the bills, brother, and you and give us the house, and that's it. And if anyone ever robs the house, you put your body on the line and you die for us. That's all you got to do.
We're good. Yeah.
So probably me just becoming more isolated and stuff. I'd probably say that's one thing I'm getting paz of. I don't hang out with the boys as much anymore.
Yeah.
I don't call people as much as I used to.
Yeah.
But like the thing is, I still have sex. Like to be honest, I go gym with one of my homeboys. I play soccer with the boys on Sunday. You know, go on Saturdays. I'll probably kick it with the boys sometimes. So there's enough time. But in comparison to like, bro, you know how it is here. It's every day you're seeing your boys. You know.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Probably
I feel like I haven't actually hung out with the boys like in ages.
Bro, I reckon if once I move to the suburbs, free me, bro.
You're done.
I reckon I'm done.
You're cuffed
Once
up,
I move to
you're
this,
married,
I'm done.
You're doing date nights.
Yeah,
You're gonna be going to the movies with that popcorn.
Yeah, I don't want that to be me, man. I want to be with the boys.
Yeah, bro.
No Diddy. Listen, bro. Let's talk about something, bro. Social media right now. There's a massive campaign going on social media that not many people are aware of. Like if you're probably from Melbourne, because Melbourne people are like 3 weeks late to everything.
Yeah.
But people are blocking celebrities online.
Yeah.
So people are blocking celebrities online because of obviously what's going on in Palestine and no one's speaking up about it and everything. Kim Kardashian lost like a couple mil followers apparently. Because
that's nothing. Doesn't she have like 200 million?
Yeah, I know, but but the thing is, people are like really disappointed in her because she goes. Someone said like free Palestine. She's like free everybody or something like that in her Kim K voice. So people are like pretty pissed off at that.
Free everybody. What? No, free speech. Everybody. So
But there's a celebrity called Hailey Bailey.
Yeah.
And she was at the Met Gala. And she said a statement that pissed people off. So a famous French, one of the French royalty or politicians, she said a statement when the people came to her and said this is when France was like going through depression or the country was going bankrupt, and because they put all their money into like colonizing the world or fighting in Canada, France and around the world. And then she goes, The lady goes, the people of France they're struggling. They were telling her, they need food. They're hungry. The peasants are hungry. And she said a famous saying, let them eat cake. Implying like, I don't care. Like, give them like, who cares about them? Like,
Yeah.
you know, let them eat cake. Or is it let them? Or it's a French bread. It's a let them eat this rich French bread.
Yeah.
As in, who cares? You know.
Yeah. Okay.
So people are pissed off because she said it at the Met Gala award,
Let them eat cake.
Yeah.
and people are like, "Yo, people right now are struggling in America's economies right now. It's like really
terrible.
hard. It's terrible. The world's suffering right now from
Yeah.
COVID. Everyone's doing it a bit hard. So everyone just flipped on them, and they're blocking celebrities now.
Yeah.
And I was just like, damn, bro. Like,
Yeah.
is this
It's the direction we're going.
the direction of like is this a revolution or what's going on? Because
Yeah.
on one hand, America, it's not as big in Australia. We don't idolize celebrities as much.
No.
Like in Australia, it's like you run into like remember when we were living in St Kilda, we used to see Hughesy. Hughesy, you're a dog. You didn't want to jump on the pod. You said you were going to jump on the pod. You messaged us and you didn't message us back after that.
Dog.
Coward.
Dog.
But yeah, she go.
Yeah.
So like here, if you see a celebrity, be like, hey, what's going on, man? How you going? And then you just be like, oh, I ran into so and so. You know?
Yeah. It's
Oh, I ran
calm.
into Hughesy down the road. In America, it's not like that. You see a celebrity,
Place is getting flooded.
It's getting flooded. Pictures are being taken.
Yeah.
People are going nuts.
Yeah. But to be fair, people were acting like that when thing I was here, Taylor Swift. People going crazy when Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
was
but
here.
like think about
That's
okay,
a different level though.
That's like I'm talking about like an average. Go from like let's
Celebrity.
just go C-list to like E-list celebrities.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy how like the thing, and now people are starting to realize it's like I think there's like this pullback where people are like, hey, you guys don't care about us,
Yeah.
which everyone always knew,
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, you guys don't care about us, we don't care about you, and they're doing these campaigns and boycotting the celebrities and stuff. And what
Yeah.
you're gonna see, and the celebrities are starting to bounce back. A lot of people started to talk about things going on in the
Yeah.
world and stuff.
Yeah, I think people just don't care anymore about like. I think you know what it was. I think that speaking about COVID, right? I think that time was a huge wake up call to what people really like are obsessed with in their own life. A lot of people turn to faith. A lot of people turn to just developing themselves as people, and they realize that how much you really idolize. You know, what celebrities say, what celebrities do. Like, to be honest, like it consumes our mind so much. Like, literally, where we're literally baiting them. We're waiting for them to do something wrong because like it cares about. Like, to be honest, it's getting to a point where no one cares. Like, bro, who cares about like this celebrity? I'm getting to a point in my life where I actually don't care. Maybe it's because I'm getting older.
Yeah,
But
it's definitely because you're getting older. Like, come on, bro. Like, picture yourself like 20, 19. You know, you
Bro,
wanted to keep what's going on with the celebrities, man.
What's Travis Scott doing?
What's Travis Scott doing right now? Like, yeah.
What's Lil Uzi Vert doing right now?
What's Little Uzi?
Bro,
Vert
I
doing
used
right
to just watch mosh videos.
Yeah.
Because I'd watch like crazy mosh pit.
Yeah,
to, like,
yeah.
Whatever song,
Yeah.
I'll type in the concert.
And then you're at mosh pit.
Yeah.
100%, guys. Like, that's the most random video to watch.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
because we were so occupied by the celebrities at
Yeah.
that young age, it took
Yeah.
over us, man.
And you know what? I think celebrities are changing now, where no one really cares about the Hollywood stars. It's like these days where people just care about streamers and all that stuff. The direction of it, like it's the social media celebrities are the more in right now.
Yeah.
And a lot of those influencers are standing up for a lot of political causes compared to
you know why we prefer these social media ones? Because there's a human inside of them. We
Yeah.
see their flaws. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
when Kai Cenat's on stream for like 8-9 hours, or he does his 24-hour streams, you see the guy doing things. He'll say something wrong. He slips up. He's a human. He reacts bad.
Yeah.
Nothing's perfect. That's why people like it, you know.
Yeah.
Even with these TikTok stars nowadays, they do like these daily vlogs and stuff just
Yeah.
to make it a little bit more
Yeah,
relatable.
yeah.
But then when it comes to like, for example, these Hollywood A-list actors and stuff,
Yeah.
even these like streamers and these social media people, they get starstruck when they see him.
Yeah.
They're like, whoa, there's a different level to them. You know?
Yeah.
But I'm saying that level of celebrity is it coming to like a time where like, yo, there's a revolution against these
Yeah.
people? Is it like, are we starting to hate these people ourselves?
Yeah.
You know, like talking about A-list celebrities, like, guys, I look so good on this camera. This camera is wild, man. Yo, this is the same camera, man.
We've been suffering for too long.
Yeah, man. But like, how good do we look?
It's tough.
Yeah, man. Like me personally, I think like where we set these standards way too high and we care way too much about celebrities.
bro. Wait, even like you know what, bro? It's like even the whole like even we talked about it, the Drake and Kendrick stuff.
Yeah, that consumed us,
bro. Like, why is it so consuming? Like, why like in society? Like, why do we let these things?
bro.
What is it, do you reckon?
I think we love negativity, man. As humans, we love negativity because drama. We love that thing, but because like if you think about it, man,
Do you reckon we enjoy it because it brings them more to our level?
nah, it doesn't because it never brought it. Like if you think about it, even let's just go talk about this Kendrick and Drake beef, even though we spoke about it for the last 2 weeks. This show, like, it showed their greatness.
Yeah.
To be honest, like, yo, these guys were going bar for bars. They were going hard.
Yeah.
For example, when we watch athletes go at it with each other.
Yeah.
Like, we used to, for example, in soccer, this is probably one of the best ones for me. Cristiano Ronaldo versus Messi.
Yeah.
People loved watching the El Clasico because we love seeing two people going at it.
Yeah.
And it's like, you pick your side.
Yeah.
Who do you want to win? We love, I wouldn't call it negativity, but we love competition.
Competition,
We love competition. We love competition at the best level.
Yeah.
Like even Formula One, the guy that's coming in at like second and third, first place might win by like 8-9 seconds. But like second, third, fourth, fifth, it's 0.2 of a second away.
Yeah.
And these guys are flying
Neck
at
and
300
neck.
kilometers. It's neck and neck. We love that, man. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like even now in the NBA, like
Playoffs right now.
The playoffs right now,
you don't know who's
really
gonna win.
don't know who's going to win. And that's why we love it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like when that competitiveness is not there, man, you're just not think. That's why we thrive. I don't know if we call it negativity, but we love competition. That's what it is as humans, guys and girls alike.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we like to idolize people too. We just idolize people naturally. We do it. We put people on pedestals.
I think we should, but man,
you reckon?
But I genuinely believe people should be put on pedestals because it tells you who's the best at things. Yo, this person grinded at whatever they were doing.
Yeah.
Whether he's an athlete, whether he's an entertainer, whether even he's an actor, whether even a podcast.
Yeah.
We love the sense of competition. We love the sense of like, yo, this guy's the best at it. You know?
Yeah.
Because it gives you a sense of like, yo, that's the best and that's the standard.
Yeah.
But then what happens is if someone's around there for too long, as humans, we want to bring them down.
Yeah. Yeah. I find I disagree to some extent of just the idolization of people because I feel like it consumes people's lives too much. Where it's to the point where it emotionally dictates someone how they're feeling about something or whatever it is, like whatever someone's going through, like it actually affects them. So like, bro, like if you actually look on like YouTube, bro, it's like grown men arguing over like rap beef. There's like grown men, bro, like even NBA, bro, how heated it gets. Like, did you see what Shaq said? Actually, you know that's actually a good thing. You know, see what Shaq said? Yeah, about
when
the MVP.
Yeah.
Bro, like the guy just gave it to him. Like, but he's like, you know, and he said it in a respectful way. He would say it.
Yeah.
But bro, he pulled a Kanye basically on in NBA terms.
But don't you like that, man? I don't know, bro. Like I like these. Look, I like these arguments, man.
Yeah.
Even for example, let's just go with the J. Cole, the Drake, and all of these, and these guys going at it, you know. And then you got he was saying that Jokic shouldn't have won it. He said,
he goes, congratulations, but I think Shai should have won it.
Yeah, but we love that, man, because it's different opinions, bro. You know what I mean? People, for example, they might come to us and be like, yo, we like how talking trophies are unfiltered and they talk about weekly topics and they say what they want, you know?
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, oh, we like other podcasts across Melbourne because, okay, you know what? They're a bit more safer, they're a bit more cool, and they're not as, like, you know, they're not as unfiltered and saying stuff, even though we do not say any words of profanity on this podcast. But you know what I mean?
We don't.
So I feel we love
we're just misogynistic.
I don't even
transphobic.
Yeah, everything.
Homophobic.
But we love them more.
We do. Also, random one as well. I forgot to say, bro. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Shout out all the mothers, man. We had Mother's Day Sunday.
Yeah, shout out the mothers, man.
Shout out mothers. What if you could say one thing to your mum right there? What would you say?
I don't celebrate Mother's Day, but
if you could honor your mum in one word, what would it be?
I don't know, man. I just normally just give her the usual forehead kiss, give her a hug.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The cultural way.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like it's just that's my rock, man. Shout out to her, bro. Always been there for me through my ups and downs.
The trials
Hey,
of
the
life.
food's here. The food's here.
Oh, no way.
All right, you food lovers. You overweight bastards.
You know what segment you like to eat?
You know what? You skip straight to it while you're having dinner because you know you froth us eating food. You ASMR lovers.
Yeah.
Welcome
and it's
back.
time for
Does
Does It Hit?
All right, today, guys, we're gonna order I just felt like a crazy YouTuber. Today, guys,
we
That was so
ordered
cool.
from Stacked Burgers.
So we ordered from Stacked Burgers. I'm thinking, you know why we can't call them back? Because these are like, as I said, were Uber, like they're made only for Uber Eats.
yeah.
So this is not an actual spot. You can only order them from Uber Eats. They're located in the Fitzroy area. So we ordered. What do we get? So we got the Terminator burger, which
Yeah.
Damien's gonna have.
Yeah.
But then I got the Welcome to Fitzroy burger.
No way you got the welcome to Fitzroy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
might be a bit sus. And fries on the house fries if you spend more than $20, and lemon pepper wings. All right, let's go with the fries first. We're gonna see what they got with the fries. Let's see if their fries hit or not.
Fries.
Because look, lately the food has been horrendous. What we've been eating, and let's see if Stacked Burgers can hit.
All right.
Surprise. Hey, it looks seasoned. It looks pretty seasoned. It is a bit cold. Bit dry.
Bit dry. The season's not even that good. Little spice kick.
There's a little spice, but I feel like it's just like pepper. Even like flakes. Look, I'm going to be real. I'll give these fries
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. Just like, you know what I'll give the 4 out of 10 for? The effort, just to season it. Even though it's the driest chip, like, I reckon I can get a potato from the Sahara Desert and it wouldn't be as dry as this. Like, I'm choking on the chips, no diddy.
Yeah.
Like, let's say. So I'll give that, what would you say, 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 out of 10.
Should we do a wing each?
Yeah, for sure. Next thing we got is the lemon pepper wings.
Yeah.
Lemon pepper wings. Look, by the way, this is pretty cheap. The burgers were $15 each. They had a promotion on. Yeah. The fries came for free if you spend $20 or more. And the wings were $12. And you get about like 6 pieces. So these are the lemon pepper wings. Cheese.
Like, I'll be honest. The wings dry, but the lemon pepper tastes crazy. Like, I really like that lemon pepper taste. But the wings not juicy or nothing. Like,
no, like Coles have better chicken wings. You know the ones where they're having like the microwave, the ovens, whatever.
yeah.
And they've been sitting
We
there
have
for
better
like
wings at
14
family
hours.
barbecues.
Yeah. Nah, even the lemon pepper. It's all right, man. But the chicken's just too dry.
Yeah.
It's way too dry. I'm gonna give that wing 3.5. No, I'll give it a 5.
I'll give it I was going to say 5.
5 out of 10.
Because it was better than the chips.
Yeah.
But I reckon this burger's going to hit.
Oh, these burgers, man. So you got the Terminator burger,
Yeah.
and I got the Welcome to Fitzroy. Do
Say the ingredients in it.
you want to see what? So Damien's one. Look, these burgers are
Proper.
they're proper burgers. So with the Terminator burger, it comes with 150 grams of Wagyu beef patties, double crispy beef rashers, double American tasty cheese, oak lettuce, caramelized onions, pickles, chipotle mayonnaise, encased in freshly baked Japanese milk bun.
Wow.
My burger is the Welcome to Fitzroy burger, and it's coming with Wagyu beef, 150 grams of Wagyu beef, secret crispy deep fried chicken, double Swiss cheese, double crispy beef rashers, oak lettuce, caramelized onions, gourmet tomato, onion rings, hash browns, and our highly classified secret sauce encased in freshly baked Japanese milk bun. I know someone's at home right now just twisting and turning.
Yeah.
All right, go. This is the Terminator. Oh, you love that. Digest it. Take some time to digest it. You got a mic, by the way. Don't forget. Here, I'll hold it for you. How's that? Yeah.
That is tough.
What would you give it out of 10?
That's a 9 out of 10.
9?
Yeah.
That's our first 9 out of 10, I think.
9 out of 10.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's a solid burger.
And it's not a lot?
Huh?
It's not a lot?
No, tastes crazy.
Okay.
Great flavors, great sauce.
Yeah.
Great cheese. Caramelized onion tastes crazy. 9.
9 out of 10. Whoa.
Yeah.
Shout out to you guys, Stacked Burgers. I'm going to go for mine.
All right. So you got the welcome the Fitzroy. Shout out our hipsters. Hey, didn't we say Stacey was from Fitzroy? The Brunswick. Oi. So that one's like fried chicken, beef. I think it's even got a hash brown in it, bro. And beef rashers.
I don't know how to eat it.
Just stick it in your mouth. Stick it in, mate. That's a crazy bite. That's a crazy bite. All right, he's holding it. Let's get it first hand.
That's good. Whoa. That chicken schnitzel or fried chicken,
Crazy?
unbelievable, and the beef patty. But what's got me? It's such a good balance, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it I'll give it a 9 out of 10 as well.
9 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm actually serious. It's such a good burger.
Yo,
Stacked burgers. Your sides are shocking, but your burgers
Yeah.
are unbelievable.
crazy.
Whoa. Like,
Put the same effort in your sides, and you could be a top contender for
Yeah.
burger joints.
like I know, I low-key know the shop's a sweatshop. Cause
Yeah.
if it's not an actual store, we can't call you guys nothing.
Yeah.
It's definitely a sweatshop.
But it
And
hits.
Huh?
It hits.
Yeah, it hits. It
The
hits
burger
hard.
hits.
The burgers hit. I'll give that a 9 out of 10. Unbelievable. So impressed by it.
On
The
a rank
flavors-
meter, if anything's above an 8, that means it hits.
Yeah. Oh, 7. We'll go 7.
7. Anything above a 7 means it hits.
Yeah, like this is a great burger. Look, I reckon some of the Deevs and Daveys watching this are going to be like, oh, it didn't really hit. Like this is the size. We like big stuff, like big burgers and stuff. That it's a massive burger.
Yeah. Look at
So
this.
if you're into
Look at my
stuff
head.
like that, you'd enjoy it. If you're not, if you're like a girl that gets a cheeseburger or a Davy that gets like a hamburger at Macca's,
If you're a Davy and you get a hamburger, you're not a Davy.
You're not. It's you
You're
know
a
what I mean?
Deev.
You got to go to. I can't wait for the boycott to end because I really want a Big Mac. I just want a Big Mac and a Zinger burger. But we'll talk about it another time. Yeah, that was unbelievable.
Solid.
Great burger. Can't wait to have the rest of this.
Yes.
I'm gonna give Stacked Burgers overall 7 out of 10
Yeah.
because look, the sides are shocking, but the burger was great and it was a good experience. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm the same 7. I'll give it 7.
7 out of 10.
Yeah. I
Hey,
think that's
shout
fair.
out Stacked Burgers. I think you guys are the best ranked so far for Does It Hit. You've
Yeah.
done a pretty good job, man.
Yeah, better than Mama Wong.
Better than Mama Wong. And what did we have last week? The
The
Mr.
crepes.
Dutch pancakes.
Oh, the Dutch pancake. That
Yeah.
was so trash.
That was trash. So shout out to them, man. And we're back.
Bruh.
I
Does he hit?
was gonna burp loud, but I realized there's a couple of Deevs watching, and
you're looking nice.
I'm looking
On the
nice. So
camera.
yeah. So I didn't want to burp. So great feed.
Yeah.
That was a decent. Finally, we got a good Does It Hit. That's what the segment's all about: exploring good food in Melbourne, and we got a great burger.
I think it's only up from here.
Yeah,
We're just
hopefully.
going to pick the right places. All right, let's talk about the roast of Tom Brady.
Yeah, so it was the next Netflix live show. We went for 3 hours and like 30 minutes. And it's something that it's something that Americans do that I just love.
Yeah.
They
Have you seen all the other ones?
I watch roasts normally, like I just watch other celebrities.
Yeah. I really liked Justin Bieber's one.
And Charlie Sheen as well did one.
Yeah.
Like
And Donald Trump did one.
Donald Trump as well, he did a roast. I love that sense of America.
Yeah.
That they have, but the Tom Brady one was I thought it was great. I thought it was a great diversity of comedians. They had up and coming comedians.
Yeah.
They had set comedians, and even the NFL players were all right, man.
Yeah.
They kept giving it to
His ex.
his ex got destroyed. But what's his name? Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah.
The NFL player. And they just kept giving it to him for being dumb. Like
Yeah.
they just call him dopey and
Yeah.
goofy and stuff. And there was one thing where, because he lost money in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Tom Brady lost what, a
He
couple
lost
mil?
heaps of, and they were
20
saying
mil?
like even this guy didn't even lose that much money.
Yeah, and then she goes, the girl, what's her name? Nikki, the comedian.
Yeah.
She kills the roast. She's very good at roast.
Yeah.
I don't see other besides roast, but she's
Yeah.
great at roast. But then she goes, and then he goes, she's like, even Ron would know, this not real money. And I'm just like, God, that was elite. For me, my favorite is Tony Hinchcliffe. I think people watching that are they're gonna be like, who's this guy? And then they're gonna go watch his show, Kill Tony.
Yeah.
And they're gonna realize, okay, this
How
is
funny
him.
he is.
It's the funniest.
Yeah,
it's one of the
yeah.
funniest shows. I've been watching it for a few years, and like recently, it's just taken off.
Yeah.
He made like he was so on the ball.
Yeah.
Just looks at a celebrity, gives it to their life,
Yeah.
kills any confidence they have in themselves, moves on to the next.
Yeah, yeah.
And he goes. My favorite line was he goes Kevin Hart. He goes Kevin Hart. He's like Kevin Hart's so short. When his ancestors were picking cotton, they called it deadlifting.
Yeah.
And you know what it was? Everyone's like,
Yeah.
and all the black people were laughing. But the thing is, Tony, he grew up around black people.
Yeah.
So
He gets away with that.
yeah, he gets away with it. He knows,
Yeah.
he knows. But
The
and
banter.
he was
Because
given.
the thing is with comedy, we've talked about this before. In a comedy sphere, there's no limits really.
Mm-hmm.
There's like some low key ones, depending how fresh it is, but there's no limits to it. If you get around it.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, you got to be confident and just land the joke. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And if you know what, this is how it is. Yeah, when a white person makes jokes about black people,
Yeah.
what do white people do straight away? They know it's funny.
Yeah.
White people go look around, look for the black person. If the black person's dying, they'll start laughing.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
clear. Black people love it when it's straight like that. Like I love when my white friends are like keeping 100 with their jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna do the same, man. You gotta do the same.
Keep it a buck.
Yeah, but Tony, cause he was great,
And they go next
he
level.
said, what did he say about Robert Kreischer? He goes, he's the liver king. Have you seen that?
Nah.
He goes, Robert Kreischer's he's the liver king, and let me search it up.
No, I love the one where it was like the girl. She was just like, yeah, Tom Brady won't leave anything unless she's married at home pregnant.
Yeah. That girl, he went hard, bro. She was going off, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
No way.
what?
You know who's FaceTiming me right now?
YG?
YG number 3.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Look, we can't look this good, and the camera's
Not cut out.
not cut out. You know what I mean? Talking trophies, we're all about consistency, and consistency includes cameras cutting out.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So the roasts were crazy, bro. The jokes were insane. I loved even Andrew Schultz, man. He did good. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
I liked Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart was a good host. I think Kevin Hart, after the Cat Williams thing, he was a bit under pressure,
Yeah,
Kaz.
yeah.
And he did good for himself, man. So shout out
Did you
Kevin
see how
Hart.
they all started booing Kim Kardashian?
Yo, Kim Kardashian, bro.
She's done.
Nah, she's not done, bro. People still idolize her, but she's just like,
I feel like in this environment, no one takes her serious at all.
no, it's just like, what is she doing there? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
it's, I don't know, man. I feel like Kim Kardashian. When you just look at her, she's just like, she's mentally there, but she's not there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But the second she opened her mouth,
He was screaming from the back, brother. I heard some guys in the back screaming, brother. But one thing I love about the roast here, I just love this about American culture, is how they do this roast, how they do these.
Yeah.
They have such an open mind to that stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, even the president, every year, and I think I don't know if it's every year, they have the annual White House dinner.
Yes.
So what they do is they invite journalists over, they invite and they invite a comedian to come tell jokes, and that person will come and joke and make jokes openly about the president.
Yeah.
Journalists will come and make jokes about the president, and talk about the vice presidents and everyone in the cabinet.
Yeah.
And I just think that's so amazing, bro. Because it's like, hey, listen, you know how we're talking about, like, we idolize these celebrities and stuff. But it's like, hey, listen, come
It shows
here.
a real banter side to him.
It's just like, hey, listen, come here. We're gonna give it to your life too.
Yeah.
And it's not, bro. The Tom Brady roast was not.
Yeah.
Guys, they were cutting deep.
Yeah.
They were saying deep jokes. They were laughing at his divorce, bro.
Yeah.
If he said that about Australia, people in Australia won't be able to tolerate that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, after they do that, it's like dab you up, move on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, you got me there, and then I would make a joke back at you.
Yeah.
It gives me like frat house vibes.
Yeah. You know which one killed me? in the Justin Bieber one, he was like, what do you get when you're a teenager and famous? A whole bunch of has-beens calling you a lesbian for 5 hours.
Isn't that
Justin Bieber and his roast? That was his response to his roast.
Yeah. Now, and I love that you get to come in the end and
They just give it back to
everyone, bro.
Yeah.
There was one thing when I think Jeff Ross said something about it was a joke about because the president of the Patriots, he got caught for getting happy endings. So he made a joke about massage in the end, and then that's when Tom Brady actually got up and said,
cut.
He said, "Don't say that crap again." You know, so that was the line apparently. Like, and
out of everything, his ex, his ex, his family,
his ex, his kids, his mate that killed himself and killed someone else. Don't worry about that. But look, don't talk about the president getting happy endings at the end. And you know what? You know what's even crazy? Jeff Ross's reaction is like, "All right, done," and just moved on. You know what I mean?
It's professional.
It was like it's like
I think he might have knew he was crossing the line a bit with that.
Nah, maybe
not even.
Maybe they told him. Maybe they told him at the start.
Don't say that. He's like stuff.
And he just said it. And he just said it. You know. But I just love that. And I reckon our roast wouldn't last in Australia.
Hey, do you remember Jeff? It was Jeff Ross that came to Melbourne.
Yeah, and it was making
Dave Chappelle, and he got everyone up from the crowd. And just gave it to their lives.
Yeah, he's a freak at roasting. They call him the roast king. But Australia wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, nah.
Australia's very.
Would have a good one, but for Vola
would have a good one. But for Vola, there's a couple of people that do it, but
Hamish and Andy
would be good at it.
The roast of Hamish and Andy.
Yeah, they should. I don't know why. Why don't we
Steve
have that?
Irwin.
Why don't we have that culture?
Steve Irwin.
Yeah,
Steve Irwin's coffin.
Invite his kids over too, so someone just gonna make jokes about him. The roast of Steve Irwin. Shout out the goat. But like, I reckon Australia needs it, man. Brother, the podcast in Melbourne, we should do a podcast roast.
Yeah, true.
The roast of talking trophies. Let everyone come, bro. Instead of doing a live show, let's do a roast. Of talking trophies. People come and thrash us, and then we get up
it back
and we just destroy any sense of security that they have in their life. Everything of it, just destroy them.
Wow,
we need Australia. We need a roast, man.
Yeah, we do.
We need that culture, bro. Like people take things way too personal.
We're the king of banter. No, Australians, we're the king of banter.
Yeah.
Everyone, we're notorious for having the best banter in the world.
But we can't.
So why wouldn't we do it?
No, I think because in Australia, there's a massive culture of giving, not taking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people can make jokes, but people can't take jokes in Australia, I realize.
Nah, even across the world.
No, in America, man.
Dude,
in America, like, bro, you get comedians sitting with each other, giving it to each other. Like, I remember I used to hear stories about, like, Patrice O'Neill. Before he passed away, but he used to just thrash him. He used to bully Kevin Hart. Like, but hey, little man, come here, man. Come here, little boy. Like, it just.
But I remember when I was in Toronto, I said something. That's so retarded.
Yeah.
Remember, I was telling you, but our cousin was like, "Dude, you can't say that." Bro.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Our cousin, he's PC. But he's not PC, guys.
Yeah.
He acts PC, but he's not PC, bro.
Not.
Like most of the world, you fake bastards. All right, listen, let's do one more topic. We got two good ones, but we got the George
Jubilee one.
The Jubilee one or the George Janko and Mike Jack, and then
it's up to you. I don't mind.
Yeah, we can do that. We can go with Or
are we getting used to junkies?
Nah, don't worry about it. I'll save that story for another time. The George Janko one, I think we haven't spoken about this one.
Okay, like, should we do the George Janko?
Have we spoken about like cutting off friend and then come back and stuff like that?
No, let's talk about that actually.
Yeah? Okay, done. So pretty much there's a podcast called, it's the best one of the best podcasts in the world. It's called Impulsive. It's hosted by Logan Paul and Mike McJack.
Yeah.
And it used to be one of the hosts called George Janko. He cut them off pretty, like he left off the show. He left the show. And he moved on and he started his own platform, and his platform is massive now. It's probably one of the best podcasts in the world.
Yeah, it's another one that came up.
He's very like...
And he tackles a lot of topics.
He tackles a lot. He did a big interview with Andrew Tate, man. And even Andrew Tate in the interview told him, yo, this is going to change your life. And, and apparently it did, you know, like, and they had a great conversation. And he straight up was like... He was 100 with Andrew Tate. He was telling him things how he was. He wasn't doing that beat around the bush like, hey, I'm on your side type thing.
Exactly. He wasn't faking it. He was being real.
Yeah, like he wasn't acting like Myron from Fresh and Fit. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, they had the pod, and they split up. George Janko has his own podcast, and he said, listen, he invited Mike McJack, which was one of the other hosts, and I think they're closer in comparison to him and Logan Paul.
Because I think him and Logan are like
done. Yeah,
they're done.
Yeah, they're done. And yeah, so pretty much Mike McJack came and they did an episode on the podcast, and I was watching a couple clips of the podcast, and I was like, yo, if you and your friend, things don't work out with you and your friends, do you cut them off? Like, and you, like, for example, would you do something like this, come back and talk to them like that after a while?
You know what it is? I've been cut off, but I don't cut people off.
What do you mean? Like,
so I've been the person that's been cut off, but I'm not the type to cut off someone.
Why is that? But why don't you like cutting people off?
Like, no matter how dirty whatever's happened, I don't like them to walk away thinking that like I've got hatred towards them. Genuinely, I don't like that. Something doesn't feel right in me about it. And I know, like, for a fact, like, no matter what's happened, like, I want to make sure, like, who knows, bro? Someone could die, your friend, your homeboy could pass away, whatever. I don't want that to be the moment where that happens, and it's like, man, all I could have done was just say what's up, or like, all I could have done was just let them know that we were actually all goods.
I always think about that. Like, for example, if someone dies and it just didn't work out, people will be like, I wish I could tell them this or whatever.
You regret it. You have regret deep down.
You reckon?
Bro, think about it. You made bonds with that person. You hung out. Like, you had memories like that can't change. Even people like, I grew up with people that, we had great memories, but, our lifestyles just changed. It doesn't mean I'm just going to ghost them and just be a dog to them just because, like, our lifestyles change. It's like, no, it doesn't take away from the things we've grown up, things we've done together.
Yeah, but you don't have to message them, hit them up and stuff like that.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, just when you cut someone off, it's like, bro, I'm just... Because to this extent, right? Bro, for example, like Logan Paul, bro, they're done. Yeah. It's funny because with George Janko, on two of the people, he's done different scenarios. With Mike, he's brought him back. They've rekindled. With Logan, he's like, nah, we're done, skis. Like, it's over. Yeah. I feel like I can't. I'll do what he did with Mike.
All right, with me, yeah. For example, with this cutting off and stuff, even if someone's pissed off at me, man, I just move on, bro.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah,
I move on. Like, even if, for example, they might think I hate them, whatever, I'm fine with that.
Have you cut people off before?
Bro, I don't know, man. No, actually, to be honest. You see how you say cut people off and stuff? I got my boys. I got my, I'll say, my 5, I'd consider closest friends.
Yeah.
Yeah? I'd probably say 5 closest friends. Everyone else after that, I won't go out of my way to contact you.
Yeah.
I won't go out of my way to do anything. It's like, if I see you or I message you, I've seen you doing good, whatever. But, those 5 close friends, it's like, these are people like that came into my house with my family.
Yeah.
They've seen my parents, that's a different thing. It's proper love. Like, I've known these guys since I was a kid type thing.
Yeah.
That's, if there's an issue with them, it's like, even if it's a physical fight or if it's an argument, whatever, the next day we're having breakfast together. That's how it is. And we're talking about what happened.
Yeah.
Everyone else is like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is for me. I'm not invested in people as much, man. Like, I think you just got to know who you're thinking. But I get if that closest person to you did something to you like that.
Yeah.
And then snaked you like that. And that's like your best friend and they snaked you like that. I get that. But like for me.
You know what? It's funny. I think for these guys in particular, I think they let it all get to them. The whole being one of the biggest podcasts, the whole thing. Because that's how it started. It started with like them having this tension on the podcast because they felt like he was being overshadowed. He wasn't being respected. And then they got that comedian,
Bobby Lee,
bro.
The guy was touching his dick in the episode.
Bobby Lee was...
He's a bot. He's not a real person. I love him, but...
Bro, Bobby Lee, and he's even calling him out for being emotional about it. Like, and then he's full like, nothing gets anyone more angry when you're actually angry. And someone goes, oh, is he actually angry about that?
Yeah.
That will get you fuming, you know?
But bro, Bobby Lee was like touching him.
Yeah, bro, it was so bad.
He's like, I got sexually assaulted on the pod and you guys did nothing about it.
Yeah.
Brother, right? That's the thing I hate about Hollywood, man. It's too... Brother, right then and there, if someone ever did that to me, they're copying a straight jab straight. And I'm expecting right now, if we're doing an episode and someone started acting up like that, I'm cracking them from one side, you're cracking them from the other. And then Sean, if he's here, he's going to chuck a chair at them, guys.
Because you know which one always gets me? The one where Greek man slapped your head.
Oh, the Greek man.
He deleted it out of the episode.
Guys, that one, I looked at him. But how was he? Hey, what was his reaction after I looked at him?
We pulled straight up, bro. It was so funny.
Guys, I was so pissed off. Guys, I was about to
we're recording the episode, and mid episode, random. It was like a random moment.
Yeah.
Just grabs his palm and just slaps Ravo's head.
Yeah.
Like clean.
I just looked at him. I was like, Kaz, I'm gonna crack this guy, Kaz.
But you made me die. Like what went through his mind to do that in that moment?
Because it's white privilege. Shout out the Greek man, but I love the guy. Every time I see
the guy's hilarious.
No, every time I see that guy, it's a love, bro. That guy's
I'm gonna catch up with him next week. Actually,
tell him I said what's up, man.
I will, bro.
Tell him I said what's up, bro. But yeah, man. For example, let's just say look. If it's like this, if it's your best friend, yeah, and you grew up with him,
yeah,
I realize a lot of people that have my best friends. I've known him since I was like 6, bro.
Yeah,
9.
yeah.
I'm 26 now. You know what I mean? I know their values and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So if I do see them going off a bit off the rails and stuff, I'm gonna hold them accountable to it.
Yeah, yeah.
And if they keep going along with it, whatever, I move on. And then after that, what happens is generally they come back on track.
Yeah.
And I'm still there. You know what I mean? I'm not cut. I don't know if it's.
So for me, I wouldn't say cut off.
It's not cutting off, yeah.
I wouldn't say it is. Like, how do I say it? When you're on the receiving end, you might think of it as that, but it's really not, because the thing is, at the end of the day, I'm accessible. I feel like if you cut someone off, you're not accessible anymore. Yeah. It's like you call me, I'm ghosting. You text me, I'm not replying.
Nah, you know,
I'm not even reading it.
When they block their friends.
Yeah.
Because you block the other gender.
Yeah.
You block it. If you're chatting to someone and it doesn't work, you block them.
Yeah.
But you can't block the homies, guys.
Nah.
Because you're in the same group chats, guys. Imagine
Exactly.
in the same group chats, your boy, and you blocked him.
Yeah, and you're watching the same meme the next day. Like, you can't do that.
You
so
can't, yeah.
For me, it's never cut off. Like, I've had my lifestyle change, and so therefore, like, I just stopped hitting up those guys because I realized it came to a point, like, I'd only hit up people who's like, are we going yo-yo tonight? Like, I'd only hit people up for those type of things. Yeah. But, like, it's just, like, my lifestyle's changed, so it's like, I have no reason to do that. But if they'll ever call me up and be like, yo, can we go hang out? I'll go get a feed with them, whatever. But
Yeah, I get that too, man. It's just like, look, that's the thing,
it's
bro.
not cut off.
That's not cut off, because you established your relationship on that. You're not doing that anymore. You don't need to hang out.
You don't need to hang out.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
For example, me, I'm not a fan of the loud cats. I'm not a fan of the ganja.
Yeah.
So when boys in areas working the ganja, because I just don't feel, I'm like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
Type thing. I feel I'm like, I'm out of place.
Yeah.
So I move on, because I'll do my
For
own
example,
thing.
right? If you're gonna go play a soccer game or go even watch the soccer or the footy, there are some people you hit up because you know they like that stuff.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't hit them up on a regular. But you hit them up for that occasion because it's a mutual interest.
Yeah.
But once that mutual interest goes, the love's there. It's just there's no interest anymore.
Nothing, bro.
Like, what are we gonna do? Just sit there and stare at each other?
Stare at each other, yeah. Even, you know what? Grab a feed after that stuff can build the bond, guys. The more you hang out with each other, the more, you know what I mean?
You find common ground.
You find more common ground and stuff like that, you know, and you start hanging out with them more, bro.
Yeah.
But like with this whole, some people, they take friendships too serious, bro. That's what it is too, man. It's you can't overcommit with someone that you're just hanging out with.
Bro, I used to have boys like that, like guys I used to hang out with. Bro, they used to get so emotional because I didn't want to go clubbing anymore or anything like that, bro. It was so funny. But like, it was just, what was funny to me was how much they let it emotionally get to them, to the point where it was like they would just talk negatively about me. Yeah. I didn't want to go clubbing. Yeah. It's like, bro, it's like, it's funny how people can get to that stage. When in my eyes, I was like, bro, it's not that deep.
Yeah. Bro, that's what it is. You know what it is? It's like, I thought we were homies. Cuz, we're homies, but that's what we're doing.
I just don't want to drink.
If we were homies and we're doing other things, we'll go and hanging out, we'll go in beach, we'll go in activities. That's all right, bro. Understandable if I just stop doing that. But if it's stuff like that and you don't want to do it, cuz it is what it is, bro. You got to accept it, bro. Yeah. But the thing is, I reckon it's way more different with girls, but girls got a different friendship, man. Their friendship is deeper than that, man. Yeah. They tell them everything, cuz.
And that's, I think we've talked about this before. You tell them everything.
Yeah.
And then they spill the beans when it's all
Nah, but it's if they do, guys, it's beef then and there.
Yeah.
Girls should fight more than guys, with your friends, guys. Yeah. Like, guys going one on with the homies is like, guys, for what, bro? You don't even tell each other nothing. Girls be out here telling each other their deepest, darkest secrets, guys.
Nah, it's true. You hold it in.
Yeah, bro. Oh, what episode! We had good food. Kick
Hey,
back,
that food
chill.
hit.
Yeah, man, that food hit. We spoke smack. But hey, listen, you know what? We'll wrap it up here. Make sure you guys do subscribe. We got to get in some guests, man.
Yeah,
I feel like we need to get some guests in so we can give it to their lives as well, bro. I feel like people are scared to come on, but low-key. Like, you reach out to people and they're like, because you know what? You're scared. That's what it is.
You're a bum.
And you know what it is too? People like to have this... People think they can jump on a podcast and have this perfect image of themselves and say, hey, guys, I jumped on this podcast. Look what I said. It's not like that, man. We're having real conversations out here, man. So you just give us real response, not these fake responses and stuff. So when we do reach out to you, jump on. We want some real people. So if you know anyone too, Deevs and Daveys, that you'd love to jump on, tell them jump on, man.
Get over.
Yeah, besides that, man, make sure you guys do subscribe.
Yes, like it, share it around.
Do the like thing, man. Get the algorithm up, man.
And tell us what your thoughts were.
Oh, no. The video. Reel it in.
Oh, okay.
One more. Sorry.
All right.
Quick, before the cameras die.
One last segment is Reel It In, where we're going to watch a reel.
Read the comments.
And read the comments.
Read the comments. Damn it.
Alright.
That's the worst feeling for a
Alright.
guy.
The comments say the first one. When men growl like that, we are in extreme pain. He goes... he got Arnold Schwarzenegger. She better not ask me to do nothing else for a minute. Sounds like Buddy's taking a SHIT. Yeah, that's it. Reel it in.
That's really it. But hey, you guys should send us some videos, man. We're gonna have a laugh, man.
Yeah.
Besides that, guys, enjoy your day, enjoy your night. Stay humble, faith.